My name is Logan Sneed. I'm the founder of Fitpreneur Academy, and my number one goal is to help you build your online coaching business to make $10,000 a month in the online fitness nutrition space. Now, what I want you to do, if you're watching this video, okay, take a second, okay, grab your journal, okay, cut out distractions, actually watch this video, because a lot of people don't actually watch videos like this, and they just want the quick fix. I'm not here to give you the quick fix. I'm here to solve a long-term problem in building your actual online coaching business. I've been able to help over 500 coaches make $5,000 to $50,000 a month building their online coaching business. And the top three problems that people struggle with in doing this is, where do I begin in building my online coaching business? What do I do? Or generating leads, nobody's coming to me, I can't get anyone interested. Or C, I don't have consistent sales and I don't know how to close people. So the question is, who is Logan Sneed and how does he actually know what he's talking about in building his online coaching business? Because I'm sure you've seen a lot of these. You've seen a lot of coaches who say they can help you in X, Y, and Z. So long story short, I'm a stage 4 glioblastoma brain cancer survivor. I've been through a lot of crazy things. I've written the book called Thank You Cancer. It's about my journey in overcoming all of the obstacles, doing all these incredible things to be able to change my own life. And when I did that, I've actually built my own online fitness, nutrition, health business. I've been able to change over 10,000 lives doing this. And over the years, I figured out exactly what needs to be done. And it made me so excited that I was like, okay, hold on. If I can do this in building a 6- and 7-figure online coaching business, who can't do it? And that's why I've been able to build fitpreneuracademy.com and helping people have the step-by-step process on what needs to be done in building your online coaching business. So a lot of people fear building their online coaching business because they can't be different. They're like, I'm not different than anyone else, so what's the point of doing that? You are different. It's your story. Everyone has their own story. Again, it doesn't have to be where you fell out of this airplane and survived it. It can be the littlest things in how you overcame X, Y, and Z. And you have a solution on how you did that. That is the simple step, the most authentic way of building your online coaching business that makes you different, changes lives, and makes you money. So as an online coach, you have 3 different options, okay? Option 1 is you can sit there, look up tips and tricks and Google yourself any day, anytime you want, and keep running into the same problems that you've always been running into, and nothing seems to work. It causes stress, it causes frustration, discouragement, and much more, okay? Or you can go and run ads, you can try and get affiliates, you can try and do 5 posts a day, you can try and do 10 different things, and again, nothing seems to work. Or we can cut straight to it and I can help you have a full game plan laid out in front of you on what to do every single day, where to find your leads, how to genuinely grow on social media, how to solve problems, and how to actually get $10,000 a month in your online coaching business in the most authentic way of possibly doing it, okay? I wanna help you be a machine, right? People don't have focus. They don't have laser-like focus because they don't know what to do. And I will literally help solve that within 1 hour. I guarantee you 100% on Fitpreneur Academy that within 1 hour of being on this program, you will get 10 times more done than you have in your entire online career. That is an absolute guarantee. So the question is, does this work for everybody or does it work for just a small percent of people? No, it clearly works for everybody. Everybody who does the work. If you don't do the work, it doesn't work. But when you have a game plan, it will work, and anything can work because you know what the solution is. You gotta start working to solve the problem. Another question is, well, there's millions of coaches out there building their online coaching business. What's any different about this? Well, that's great because again, I will show you how to become immediately different with your story and with the actual problem that you're solving and not being a generalist. But Logan, I've seen this before, so what makes this any different? And my simple answer is authenticity. People are attracted to authenticity and relatability, and that's exactly what this method is and what that's going to strike with prospects that'll go from a cold prospect to an absolute warm one to an absolute sale. Okay, so what are you guaranteeing here? Are you 100% guaranteeing these results? Well, again, the same question is, oh, hey, I'm trying to lose fat. Do you guarantee me the results? And your answer is always, yeah, if you do the work. That's my answer. If you do the work and you're legitimately serious about being consistent in these things, you will see the results you want to see, and I always make sure of that with my clients. So I want to show you a few examples of clients who have gone from literally nothing to absolutely everything. The first one is Mark. Mark actually had another coach in this entire process. He paid a ton of money, saw no results, had no guidance, and it was extremely complicated. Within his first month, he's made $7,000. Second month, $11,000, and third month, almost $20,000. And he does this on a consistent basis, day in and day out. All right, so the next one here, this is Jen. Jen has gone from paying other coaches again to help with marketing and doing this and doing that and didn't fully understand it, to now hitting well over $10,000 a month, almost $20,000 a month. And she has such an incredible business called Healthletics. And this is exactly what is truly changing lives. She's able to travel the world, do what she wants, where she wants, when she wants, how she wants. And to top it off, this is Cam. Cam was so genius. He had so much knowledge and he was like, dude, I just can't get this out there. I don't know what to do. And now he's hitting well over $12,000 a month, traveling the world, changing lives, and truly making money. The new way of doing this, okay, is simply the question asking process. My goal is to help you be developed as a problem solver, not a seller, not a closer. People pay for solutions. They don't pay for words that somebody's saying or getting convinced, right? They pay for solutions. And if you want to be the most authentic, most genuine, most comfortable, most enjoying closer out there, be a problem solver. So what's going to happen if you join Fitpreneur Academy? Well, it's going to reduce stress significantly. It's going to save you time. It's going to help you make a whole lot more money. It's also going to cut the thinking of, well, nothing works for me, or, oh, it's not the right time. Or maybe it's, I'm not a standout. It's going to solve a lot of those problems. And my number one goal is to actually be there for you. A lot of people, they're so afraid to invest into certain things because it's going to be a standard course, or they're just going to have to figure it out themselves and they're going to be alone. That's not what the goal is. My goal is to help you be different, help you really have the support and actually be there for you. The third thing in this is that you're going to actually be on board for life. So to top it off, there's no way that it wouldn't work unless people just don't do the work. And so what you're basically getting into is you're getting into a community of people who want to have real direction. They want to feel like, okay, I'm the underdog, but I know I have the ability to see the results in building my business. So if you really look into this whole thing of what you're going to be getting into, my goal is to genuinely change your life, give you the direction, build the focus, build the consistency, and build that confidence of changing lives and making money. So here's the game plan. I want to take you through my exact process and how I would coach you in building your online coaching business. So the old way of thinking is for personal trainers and coaches, who can charge the lowest? Whoever's the lowest, they're going to get the most results and the best clients. But in reality, that's not the way of doing it, because what happens is you're trading so much time for very little money. Okay, the new way of doing things is who's going to be the specialist, right? When you have a brain surgery, okay, for one day, right, you have the choice of choosing regular surgeons who are cheaper or the #1 brain surgeon in the world. Who would you choose? Probably this guy, even if he's more expensive. And by doing this, what it's allowing clients that I work with is it's helping them make a whole lot more money by not investing that much more time at all, actually less time, being able to have more genuine client results of people who are actually going to do the coaching, do the program, be consistent, and get their life changed. And this new method is what has really taken clients from absolutely nothing to full $10,000 a month while having such a small audience. It doesn't matter how many followers you have, and that's where so many trainers and coaches are drilled into thinking is, oh, you gotta have a lot of followers. Not the case at all. I have clients who have less than 500 followers and make over $10,000 a month, and that's because of the first step in this is setting your foundation, setting your specialty to be different without having to be an outstanding, social media guru in this process. Okay, so why shouldn't I just create ads and then sales money shows up at my front door? Well, if it was that easy, shoot, everybody would be doing it, right? People are so stressed out about, okay, that ad didn't work, I just wasted $100. Okay, well, let me try and up the spend. Oh shoot, now they waste $500. Now it just repeats over and over again, and by then they wasted $5,000 and got absolutely nothing out of it. They lost their time and they lost their money. This is where you're going to actually need less time and make a whole lot more money. How am I going to generate leads? I've done this, I've done that, nobody's messaged me, nobody's interested in what I do, so how would things just suddenly change in this? Well, again, it's all about the structure. Like, do you have the structure of building your social media? Do you have the structure on what your offer is? If the answer is no, that's exactly what I'm going to show you. So what you're probably thinking is, what am I going to get if I did this? Because I don't know what I'd be getting. Well, my simple answer is this. You're going to go through the 7-phase Fitpreneur Academy formula program that has been a game plan, a laid out plan for on a daily basis for people to know what to do every single day, step by step. We'll go through the whole 7 phases of, again, figuring out your specialty, building your offer, knowing how to generate leads, and much more. On top of that, you're going to get calls twice a week, not once a month, not once a week, but twice a week, with me actually on the calls guiding you in how to see the results that you want to see. On top of that, you're going to get my one-on-one support. Yes, I know it sounds too good to be true, but genuinely, I'm here for the ones who want to truly succeed. And if you're somebody who's doing the work, it's not a guarantee, it's a promise that you're going to have that support every single day. And to put it together, you're also going to join our mastermind Facebook group where you're going to meet other people going through the same journey that you're going through, so you don't feel alone. You actually see other people experiencing the same thing, so you have the support from me and everybody else in that. And to top it off, no other coach will offer this in this space. You're on board for life. There's absolutely no end dates because I want to genuinely help people succeed no matter what it takes. The old way of thinking, guys, is really been drilled into the, okay, post 5 times a day, do YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, okay, do all of that. Oh, and then by the way, you should run a lot of ads and then get a lot of referrals. That's the old way of thinking, and what this has caused is it's caused so much stress. It's caused people to think that it just doesn't work, or that online coaching isn't for them, or that if that doesn't work, that nothing will work. And it's just created that thought process. It's made it so much more difficult. And the new method that I teach is what has really excelled people to build their online coaching business in a different way than any other coaches or any other program that you will ever see out there. And this method works 100% for anybody who does the work. And the reason I'm saying that is because you can either love sales, you can either hate sales. But simply asking questions is the #1 way to actually get to know somebody and to actually close somebody. Another question is, how could I have somebody signed up for my coaching at $1,000 to $3,000? Who would be willing to pay for that? Well, again, I want to show you how to build the most irresistible offer that people will die for. That's my goal in this. Another question is, okay, I get that. But how can I actually make money by actually not doing as much work? Well, the simple answer is this. If you do in-person coaching, you're trading time for money. For online coaching, you're trading value for money. And you're working a whole lot smarter. You're not working a whole lot harder. So stop thinking, okay, do I need to change my personality in order for this to work? No, you don't. You need to be you and simply you, and that's it. Okay, but Logan, so I have no experience in sales. Like, do I need to get some? No, you don't. Because again, simply asking questions is something you've always done to get to know people that you've never known to now that you're best friends with. So to summarize it up, who is this for? This is for personal trainers who have put in so much time to make very little money. This is for you to build online, to actually change lives and to actually make the money you deserve. This is for people who have tried building online but can't generate any leads and nothing is happening and they don't know why it's happening. Or it's also for people who maybe, I hate online coaching. Well, again, it's not that you actually hated it, you just didn't know how to do it. It's also for those who are looking to genuinely live the life they've wanted to live by getting the knowledge out there and actually have qualified people who are going to get their life changed for a high ticket price because they're more loyal to the process. So do I need my certification? Do I need a beautiful website that I've paid $5,000 for? The answer is no, you don't actually need those things. You just need to know the problem you're solving. You need a simple lead funnel, which is what I would show you. And I would show you how to have all your contracts laid out that will legally protect you from any sort of problems of any kind. And what if I've done this before? What would make this different? I get it, we've tried a lot of different things, but hey, if you're married, you didn't probably find your spouse in your first date or your first relationship. It was probably the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth one, and then you found the one and you knew how you did it. I've got the solution on how to help you find the business and have the business you want. And how would people pay me $1,500, $2,000 for my actual coaching when I've only been charging about $100 a month? Well, the simple answer is this, because you haven't been fully confident in your offer and you haven't seen how it's really valued at the price that you've been charging, so you're not wanting to raise it up. I would show you how to raise the price with confidence in knowing the value of what you're charging and why you're charging that price. And what if I don't see results on Fitpreneur Academy? Well, not a problem, because there's no end dates in my coaching. For the ones that are serious, they're going to get the results no matter what. If they're serious and they're consistent, they're going to succeed. Again, you can give up whenever you want, but my job is I never give up on the people that want to succeed. What if I don't have a ton of followers? Perfect, no problem at all, because it has nothing to do with your followers. Followers are great, they definitely can help get you sales, but that is not the make or break of your online coaching business. So Logan, are there any guarantees? Well, nope, actually there's not. There's a promise. And my promise is that if you're somebody who's 100% dedicated in achieving the goals that you say you want to achieve, you're going to get every single thing from me possible. I'm going to put in my blood, sweat, and tears with the ones that truly want to succeed. If you don't believe you can't do it. If you can, if you do believe you can, with my guidance and your work ethic, you're 100% going to get there, and that's why I have no end dates. So there's no way it wouldn't work unless somebody just doesn't do the work. And I feel that if you've truly made it this far in this video, you're somebody who is serious. And I already sense that you're somebody I would love to truly help. Because again, a lot of people don't make it this far in the videos, and that's fine. It's because they're not that serious. And again, I don't want to waste my time with people that are not that serious. And if you are, it looks like you're the right fit. I'd love to help you in really changing lives, making money, and living the life that you've always wanted. So if you're ready to really build your online coaching business, click the link below or above, and I would love to chat with you on how I can truly help you succeed in building your online coaching business. I'll see you on the other side.